Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Maiwa and we have some really good content we want to share with you this year. First of all, let's start off with some important considerations for investing, what to look out for, things you need to know. So take notes, kick back and let's get started.
So it's 2021 and everybody's making a rave about investing. Where do you invest? How do you make that decision? One of the things that you really need to consider, the key points would be to find out if this company you want to invest in has a physical address. This is a point of recourse in case anything happens. Another thing would be to consider independent third-party sources of information on this company. Do they have a website? Are they featured on any blogs? Do they have any information out there, their third-party accounts? These are things that you should consider before making an investment in any company.
Okay, so now we need to talk about the people behind the organization. We actually can separate it into three different types of businesses or organizations. We could talk about the large scale, we could talk about the medium scale, and then we could talk about the small scale business. So the large scale is obvious. You can easily do a quick Google search and you'll see so much information about them pop up. So it's not really that hard or difficult to find out information about the people behind the business. We now talk about the medium scale business. They may not necessarily have so much information out there, but I'm very sure they have a very strong digital footprint. And if you go onto pages like LinkedIn pages, whatnot, you'll find employees of that company. So it shows that there are people behind these organizations. And lastly, we can talk about the small scale businesses. Now, these kind of businesses are probably the ones that you might have a family friend or an old colleague, but pretty much somebody within a very small circle knows the people behind the scenes. So it's also more of a requirement to do your homework for small scale businesses.
So one other thing you need to consider as a potential investor is what your objective is for investing. It could either be for capital preservation or high return. In the case of capital preservation, your principal or initial capital is likely to be safe, but that's for those who have a low risk appetite. For the case of high returns, you are more interested in how much you stand to make, and that's more suitable for those with high risk appetite. So it really depends on what kind of investor you are. None is bad, just a matter of how much risk you're willing to embrace.
So there you have it, guys. The considerations you need to have before making an investment in 2021. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.